And we're live. This is Highway Robbery versus Coordinated Disrespect. This is going to be a best of 3. They're in the playoffs, baby. Since last I casted for Coordinated Disrespect, they've played, I think, 3 more playoff rounds, and they've won them all.
Oh, shit. Wait, we missed that many?
Yeah.
Which one did we watch that they... Was it Hobgoblins?
Maybe? I think so.
Yeah,
Anyway.
'cause these other ones were...
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't know. I thought it was single limb, and I fully stopped checking. And it was not. They continued playing. Modern, holding down the B site, finds 2, has to reload, almost ready for 3, but McKenna's going to trade it out. Thunder Legend Bork. Delita takes it down. McKenna pushes through. 2 pistols in hand. He only needs the 1. Finds the headshot. It's a second kill for him. And Coordinated Disrespect are going to take the pistol. Love to see it. Yeah, tonight is apparently for cash. Cash money, not cash the map. They will not win a map. They might win this map, and perhaps even another after it. Yet to be seen.
Well, you're terrible.
Listen, I didn't come into today expecting to cast a Counter-Strike game, if I'm honest. I just played my 10 ranked games for the day.
God's
For Gods Unchained, yeah. So I was kind of in that mode. I got 3 out of 10, which is like not great. Oh my God, Makina putting on a clinic. The MP9 actually a tactical nuke. There's Delita looking around for the M4 and not able to find it. I believe it was white. I believe it was white on the ground, and he didn't see it. Oh well. No M4 for Chucky, I guess. Or if he does, he's gonna have he'd have an A1S and armor, but no util. And I think he wants the util. Picks up the MP9 off of Makina there. Yeah, didn't start the day expecting to cast. Now we got a nice best of 3. So the good side of it is that I have time to warm up, get my brain in the mode, drink a little bit of unsponsored beer. Endless trading out. Thunder taking down CJ. I'm not even saying W. I'm just calling it. He's CJ.
JW.
Yeah, and Endless falls as well. To Modern, I believe that was. Kurimakov. I'm looking for Makarov, but that's not what it is.
Kareem
It sure is. My name Tim.
Kareem Makov.
Hopefully my name Tim is in fact a platypus.
Specifically Tim the Platypus.
Kurimakov takes down Modern.
Does he?
Delita certainly might. Kurimakov's still sitting here. He's going to throw a smoke, faking towards B, but Delita knows. The problem is he knows and is also stuck.
Now he's just gonna go.
Well, he's certainly trading out the gun. There you go. 30 seconds left. They know it's a 2v2 on the site because there's no possible chance it's him taken down, and Thunder takes Tacos as well. Fluffy Tacos falls. It's up to Kurimakov coming up from mid. They know he came from T side. Thunder taken down. It's still a 2v1. Kurimakov at half health. I don't read enough Cyrillic to know what that AK is called.
Okay, well, I guess you can't read it.
I guess so. But it bothers me because I'm trying to pick up at least how to the characters, what noises they make. You know what I mean?
When are you trying to do that?
Being full 100% honest, no cap with you, because a lot of people post memes about the war in Ukraine, and there's boxes and stuff that have Cyrillic writing on them, and I like to at least sound out the words whenever I can. That's it. That's fully oh, I'm brushing up on Cyrillic because when something happens in Kiev, I want to know how to say Kiev. You know what I mean? Modern, he decides that shooting somebody in the leg, Fluffy Tacos taking him down to 16. That's better than no damage at all. So he fires the shot. No kill expected. Just wanted to spend the op shot. Terrorists grouping up here, looking to go A, mostly through, almost entire. It is entirely through long. They're gonna meet Delita here. Endless falls. Delita needs to tighten up the kill, bullets. Makina takes down 2, takes down a third one, and meanwhile Thunder finds Kurimakov in mid, I believe, mid-bath. Snuck up behind him. And pretty easy round. Coordinated disrespect of 4-0 so far. And we're finally going to see we should see a very full buy round for Highway Robbery. Nice even trades, and actually Coordinated Disrespect haven't saved any AKs going forward. So this is like that first buy round before the CTs start stacking AKs. #1 float poo-poo gem. Nice. The name Tim pushes up, taking heavy damage, but he finds Chucky on the nade. Delita takes down Tim. It's a 3v4, and all 4 of the terrorists, well, 3 of them, pushing onto B site. It's Fluffy Tacos and Con. Modern peeks away. He thinks that the shoulder coming up is a flashbang. The B site is pretty well open. The CTs are holding on to mid, but you can't plant in mid. Never mind, it was Thunder and Graffiti, but he's not there anymore.
He almost killed his teammate.
He almost
said,
did.
It don't matter.
He was like, just crouch. Crouch and you'll be fine.
He was almost not.
Almost not fine, indeed. Delita finds the op. I suspect he's going to try to save it. As he should. Problem is they're hunting him. I think they know, they feels like they know where he is. Fluffy Tacos is really trying to hold this angle. Delita could peek out and shoot him, but then he'd have a lot of people here that are, oh no, what were you shooting at, dog?
Not him. I mean, I'd imagine that he tried not to focus.
Yeah, probably. That was just a tough situation all around. Highway Robbery taking their first round. That was a really good buy round out of them. It did result in a round win. Chucky, glass cannon, op, and a smoke, and that's it. Kurimakov throwing the long bomb smoke onto B site. Util landing at B. There's a lot of terrorists outside of B, but there's not any damage trading off just yet. I take it back. Thunder took 4, but it may have been from the drop. This is gonna be a brawl. This is setting up to just be such a brawl. Throwing nades over. They're making sure the ass is covered. It is. Tim flashes over, throws a fire on the site. Thunder takes 1. Endless and Kurimakov take 1 each. Makina takes 1 on Kurimakov. Endless takes Makina. It's 2v3. Endless with 3 health. Some might call that a 2v2, but that is another Endless found with 3 health. Chucky takes him to like -97 at least. But name Tim finds Delita. It's up to Chucky. No armor, just the op. 2 shots to hit. Finds one onto Tim. Oh my goodness. Chucky. No room for error. But Fluffy Tacos isn't looking at you either. Oh, there it is. Chucky with no armor, no health lost, just 3 op shots, quick, clean kills. Coordinated disrespect, 5 rounds now. Chuck, that was a painful round, and it gave a lot of money to Highway Robbery. They do have money for ops and a full buy around it, and it looks like they may have money for a full buy next round if things don't go horribly wrong. And what does Coordinated Disrespect have? Well, they have a FAMAS, a couple MP9s, Makina has an M4, Chucky bought armor, that's pretty cool. This is still kind of in anybody's round, even maybe favoring Highway Robbery, who, I will remind the viewers, lost last round. Just the way she goes. Chucky taking down Tim. Oofies.
Oh,
Oh, Modern.
shit.
Modern was full flashed. Endless is gonna find him.
No.
Auto director absolutely fucking up. These next 10 rounds,
Destroyed.
these next 11 rounds that Coordinated Disrespect win are gonna be blitzing. Fluffy Tacos nades over. Not gonna find much. Thunder has taken some damage, but I don't think it's too worrisome for him just yet. Half health and a Famus. He's gonna need to win these fights quickly anyway with the Famos. Famos. Versing off. Oh, it was because somebody left. Yeah, somebody left. There's only 4 terrorists right now, so that's fun. CJ, my name Tim, Kurmakov, Fluffy Tacos. We're missing Endless, who apparently DC'd, so I suspect they're going to take a nice little technical pause here if he doesn't return before the end of the round. Delita. They're on a fire deep. They're trading a lot of fires over there in construction. Fluffy Tacos taking down 10.
They said my toes are hot.
Hot toes.
No, your toes are hot.
Endless is back. Yep.
Not there anymore. There. Oh. Don't do it.
You can turn.
Play. What?
But you can turn your gain up. By the way, it's only catching like half of what you're saying.
Well, maybe. But he left that whatever it was before.
Yeah. There you go. You're good and loud.
No, I moved like way close. I don't like having my microphone up my nose.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I fixed it, so anything you adjust like hardware-wise, totally fine. Because the software side of things.
Totally fine until one thing goes off and you're like.
I mean, I guess. But I did fix Counter-Strike bumping you back up to 100, so I'll take it. Thankfully, I only hear that in the room. It's not coming through on the recording. Oh no. Oh no, it's in the recording now. It's forever. It's a forever Lot of spent bullets from AKs did not find much damage. Makina took 40, but Delita and Modern trading out.
He knows there's 2 there.
There is 2 out there. Modern taking damage off of Endless. It's gonna be the kill. Oh, Delita. Better watch out. Watch your ass. Watch your ass, Delita. You got a guy down below. Oh, the timing. The absolute timing. That fire came in and he fucked off just at the right time. It was fast enough to save him. Very beautiful. Big reactions coming out. Endless falls. Makina taken from like 40 health to 24. Thunder with the MP9. He has to readjust, but he does find the kill. Kurimakov takes Makina, and they know where he is. He's back B. He has the bomb. Chucky's on site. Thunder's under heaven. Well, Chucky's on heaven. In heaven. It's not really the site, you know. Let's get into it. Oh, Thunder, he just lines up. Didn't even have to move his crosshair. Kurmakov was like, is this where you're aiming? Like right here? I'll just stop. I'll just stand right here where you're aiming.
And right there.
Yeah. Is this good? A little to the left? All right, here you go. Just go ahead and click for me. Perfect. 7 rounds for Coordinated Disrespect. Already a very successful half for them, and they're only 8 rounds into it, which is pretty good. Pretty good for them. Finding some damage on the Fluffy Tacos. Smokes are coming in. A lot of flashes. Highway Robbery are trying to overwhelm them with pistols, and it's looking good so far, but they are losing men as they push past. 3 have taken down. Endless finds an AK. My name Tim. I believe has an off in front of him. Sure does. Endless is looking to take the site. Makina falls. 2v2. One's on truck and 1 behind. Modern up from behind. Thunder holding the side of the truck. He's like just a pixel away from finding the top of Endless's head. My name Tim, watching the ass. But they're not going to find Modern until just moments too late, and Modern finds the kill. It's my name Tim grabbing the bomb, and he's looking like he's going to retreat down to B. He sure is. Does Thunder go for it? Not just yet. Still hanging on to truck. Good thing you did. Because, man, if he was in heaven, that was not going to go well for him. Now he knows. Now he knows the game's on. Oh, Thunder, if you peek out just right. Oh. Oh, nope. Tim is falling back. He's off the angle, and he's so quick. That was such a fast click. Thunder falls. Second round for Highway Robbery. They doubled their rounds in that round. And a very full buy coming in for Highway Robbery. As it should, but I'm pointing it out. Because that's my job. That's what I do. I see things and I say things. And a very broken buy for Coordinated Disrespect. Chucky maintains an op and armor with no util, but he does have 2K in the bank. And we got, what, 2 MP9s, 5.7. Delita has actual guns and some armor. Not going to matter. Magina, if you peek with a grenade in your hand, Mark. One. Delita takes one. Magina takes one. CJ finds Modern in the mix of it, but it's a 4v2 for Coordinated Disrespect. And with guns down, Thunder with the 5.7 takes out an AK. That's a humongous upgrade for him. And Delita finds my name Tim. Guns to be found.
Name Tim.
We got 2 ops saved for Coordinated. That was a successful eco for them. Incredibly so. I mean, that was wow. You know, like just it was wow. I mean, WoW is like a different game, but this one's pretty close. Makina pushes through the fire, but I wonder if he wasn't hurt. I think Endless did hear him. Just trying to play out that aggression. Endless finds him. Yep. Delita peeks out. Endless takes him too. Endless upgrading his AK to a Gewil just for a moment there. Kurmakov leaving, grabbing bomb. Not sure what to do with it. Taking it back to its home. Towards the T spawn there. Throwing this long bomb smoke towards B. Chucky from Connector playing just the nice angle, taking down Endless as he goes into the bitch cubby. Not yet. Not getting caught out yet. My name Tim, peeking up, hard scoping. Hard scoping. Chucky. Oh, if Chucky peeks wrong, he's going to peek right into my name Tim's op. And he does. Chucky falls. Sights opened up. Sight is very open. Modern getting rid of that op in favor of the AK. He says, I'm sure there'll be one on site if I need it. ISIS Fun Pack. What a name. What a name for the bomb. I love it. Modern taking down Fluffy Tacos. Kurimakov picking up the op. Takes Thunder, and it's up to Modern. 15 health, 2 ops to face off against. It's not going to matter how much health he has, because they're going to click on his head and send him to minus 400. Which is like a lot. It's like a lot. It's like a lot of health to be minus. How crazy would it be if if you didn't get set to 100 health every round, you gained 100 health every round, and so if you got opt in the head, you were just out. You're either out for 4 more rounds, or you lost 4 rounds of perfect, no damage taken.
That would be pretty nuts.
That would be. I wonder. That's probably like a War Owl video waiting to happen. Because they've done.
Like that's a video that has a.
Maybe. Because we've seen where you like one player or all players got the super heavy armor, or have like 1,000 health or vampirism. Like that's been done. I just I imagine that like the first person to get a crazy high damage gun and shoot somebody in the head, and it's like, okay, well now you can go take a piss or whatever you want to do, because you're not playing this one for a while here. Modern coming up from behind. Finds one. Oh, my name Tim is so fast. Kurimakov taking another one. It's up to Thunder. 2 to find against the AWP, but Kurimakov pops up. Peekaboo, motherfucker, I got an AK. 8 rounds to 4, coordinated disrespect. My brain just went on a walk, and I was like, man, could you imagine people like, man, does anyone still play Peekaboo these days? Like, the game is so old, dude. Like, imagine.
I don't even, like, with a baby peekaboo?
Yeah, like, do babies still play Peekaboo, or have they, you know, moved on to a better game? I don't think you move on from Peekaboo, like, at that stage. It was just, like, as games go, Peekaboo is a pretty shitty one because you're playing it with somebody who has not developed any mental faculty at all. Sort of like the average Valorant player, you know what I mean? Got him! Fucking
Damn.
got him! Endless, sending bullets at Thunder. Finds 8 damage onto him, but nothing crazy yet. Named Tim, peeking up. Not gonna find. There's nobody to be found here. Firing off Khan's actually probably the best thing he could have done. Chucky's in there with the Deagle. A site totally empty. Fully void of having people in it. Smoke's coming in. Flash is coming in. All they need is throw a couple fires. They have them. Fluffy Tacos and Endless just threw his. They have so many fires, they're just going to land them right in their own smokes. They don't care. Five v 5 take. I don't know if Coordinated Disrespect wanna. Oh yeah, they're absolutely bursting out of the top of connector. Kurimakov is there waiting. Finds 3, finds 4. Still has 80% health. He just doesn't have very many bullets in the rest of his AK mag. It's up to Chucky. Needs to hit 2 shots, or of course the headshot. Take down Kurimakov and deny him the ace. But it looks like he's over in graffiti. He sure is. Found by CJ.
W.
No. No, not CJW. Just CJ.
His name is CJW.
Nah, not to me. Not to me. I don't care for that. Full buy coming in for Coordinated Disrespect. A couple rounds left here. Highway Robbery looking like they're going to be buying pretty comfortably this one, the next one, and then that's half. Coordinated Disrespect really, if they don't make this work, they are going to be on pistols for the final, and that'll be pretty much 8-7 at half, which isn't bad, but it's not what they were expecting when it was like 7-1. Oh, bad smoke coming in. Highway Robbery, actual NA nades. Can't spell nades without NA. Thunder taking down Kurimakov. Bomb goes down on the site. Endless chucking nades. Taking damage from heaven. It's Chucky. That silencer. Too strong. Modern plays out Fluffy Tacos. He was getting a little bit impatient, waiting for the peak to come in. Forced the peak himself, and that was his last mistake. Thunder taking down Endless. It's a 2v2. Make it a 2v1. Thunder finds my name Tim. Gets rid of his gun. Oh, he finds an AK. Kina takes down the kill. Dies in the fire.
No.
It's up to Thunder. He has kit, and he has plenty of time. Okay, you know, plenty of time. He has time. Saves the op. That's going to be a 9th round for Coordinated Disrespect. And since they won, they should be able to buy here. At least, you know, FAMAS and such. Fair bit of util to be found, I would imagine. And highway robbery, as we predicted, said pretty much everything they want. Fluffy Taco's a little late on nades, but that's kind of it. They didn't have to stoop to MP9s like Makina. They didn't have to stoop to no head armor. They didn't have to stoop to no utility at all. Chucky falling immediately. My name Tim taking him down. Turns out the utility wasn't his problem. It was peeking in to another opper. Oh, Makina hits the surf. Absolutely bosh onto CJ. Kurimakov falling away with the poo-poo gem. Finds the bomb. I suspect they're going to go A, but I also suspect Delita hears them stomping around, and he's going to call that out immediately. The rotates are already coming in to go to the A site, and highway robbery don't even know. They don't even know that they are already getting outplayed. They're so far behind. Kurimakov may even send, like, that smoke may have been the problem for Coordinated, because if they sense a setup that they're walking right into, they may just not walk into it. Delita takes down My Name Tim from behind, flashes above. Kurimakov gonna check it and gets punished. Delita on a tear with the MP9. I talk so much shit for for him to get 2 kills with the MP9, and Thunder gets the kill. Does a little bit of team damage, but it actually doesn't matter. Highway robbery kept at 5. There was a moment there where I really thought it was going to be an 8-7 half. No, turns out 10-5, going the way of Coordinated disrespect. CJ lets it bork.
Oh, I thought that they were still playing because you were like, CJ, letting it bork. And I was like, what? It was just the in-between.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yep, a little bit of halftime tomfoolery. I call it half tomfoolery. Believe you me, there's nothing half-ass about it. I'm just describing when it is, not the quality of the tomfoolery. CJ watching mid. Ain't nobody going mid. Kurimakov finds Chucky very quickly, but he takes 90 damage in response. Thunder pushing up. Glock finds Fluffy. Takes him down. 2 defenders on B site, but they are lit as hell. Thunder senses he's saved it enough. My name Tim pushes up with 12 health, but he gets taken down. Delita trades him out, and Endless takes down Delita. It's a 2v2. Makina, USP in hand, aiming at heaven, but he's not going to find the headshot just yet. CJ, up in heaven. Also with a USP, but he like spawned with it, so it's not as important. Modern with his P2 shitty, 1 bullet left in the mag. Actually, the mag would have been empty. The chamber would have had a bullet, but that'd be it. He was really coming down to it. Makina, not aware that it's on site, this last defender. Modern's watching, finds it. The rotate was coming in anyway, but Modern does find the kill. 11th round for Coordinated. That was a bit of a messy pistol round. I'm not going to lie to you. Little...
It was not great.
There were some questions on both sides pretty much the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Highway robbery kept on pistols. Endless, I think, upgraded to a P2 shitty, it looks like. And my name Tim bought a flash. Everybody else, no money down. Just saving what they got. Modern with the AK, a couple of MAC-10s. We got a Galil. Chucky with that scout finds CJ. The kill feed popped up with 2, and I thought it was a collapse for sure. It was not. It was Modern finding a kill with the AK. Fluffy Taco is pushing in, taking down Chucky, but he just picks up a scout. Not that that's nothing, but it's not exactly the rifle they were looking for, I imagine. Thunder taking down Kurimakov and bottom of Con. I jumped the gun a little bit on that call, but I was right, ultimately. So there you go. Delita not checking behind the spool. My name Tim taking out the visual break, using that to his advantage. Makina with a Galil. He says, "You just fall back there. You just fall right back there, Thunder. I got you covered." Chucky gets a scout back. And after all, why not? You know?
Sorry.
You just making noises.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're recorded forever.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Full buy round coming in. Chucky's still a little light. No off to be found, but that's okay. It did let him buy head armor and some util. Otherwise, 3 AKs go little on Delita. A little bit of a light buy, but I don't blame him at all. I think he lived. Either he lived or he was dropped it. And, you know, far be it from me to call someone out for using cheaper guns. You know, use what you're comfortable with. But if that's an AK because you just click heads with it, maybe use that. Maybe do that instead. CJ jumping up on the trash. I'm named Tim at truck. It's going to be an A hit coming in. Oh, Tim takes Chucky. Thunder trades him out. Modern finds Fluffy Tacos. 4v3. Modern pushing behind. CJ takes down Thunder, but he gets taken down as well. Kurimikov, what a read! Finds Modern through the little bang wall. It's a 2v2, and in fact they're split. Delita's coming up from behind. If he gets traded, oh, no trigger discipline, none needed though. Kurimikov taken down. He was an absolute menace. Endless out of bank, finds Makina, but it's Delita coming in for the hero play. Keep an AK alive and find 2 kills for himself. That was actually both of those kills. Yeah, it was both those kills. I'd like replay the events in my head and be like, is that my...
You had to think about it for a second.
I really had to think about it. I was like, am I full ass lying? Am I half tomfoolery and full lying?
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be the first time. Makina lining up a flash, 3 guys in the monster pipe, and they just leave a little bit of a floater. It's Delita out here, top con. He drops in, but he gets taken immediately. He drops all the way to hell. My name Tim, taking him down. Endless, taking Makina. I don't know, he's probably a fine person in real life. He doesn't need to drop all the way to hell. Thunder finds Fluffy Tacos. It's still a 2v4. Endless and my name Tim are going to have guns coming in onto the site, and not only that, bomb is down back monster. It's a retake situation. According to Disrespect, they're having to push into the stronger guns. They're making it work so far. Endless taken down. Kurimikov, all that stands between them and the bomb site, and he's on it. Deagle in hand. This is gonna... Oh, there it is. Finds one. Finds a second one. It was a little bit dirty, but Kurimikov finds all the damage he needs in one mag of the Deagle. Highway Robbery, 6 rounds going their way. And they, I'm certain, did not expect that one. They just kind of...
really did.
They just kind of had kills, in some cases, fall right out of the sky. Strat Roulette said save, and Magic Conch said do nothing. So that's what they did.
I mean, it's basic.
Very late buys. Thunder on a Tech 9, and Chucky left on a Deagle. Makina this time deciding to run the scout. Oh, Thunder. He peeks out. He's lit super hard. My name Tim with the op finds Chucky.
You didn't even bless me.
Bless you.
Thing. Wow.
Listen. I don't know much beyond that. I had a lot to say.
Fine. I'm not upset at all.
Good. I'd appreciate it if you were not upset. It would make my life easier. Fluffy Taco is watching long. He's going to take the lead down from across the site. Thunder finds my name Tim, though, and Modern takes Fluffy Tacos. Thunder falls in the midst of it. Makina, still with that scout, trades it out to Mac 10. Was that intentional? I guess it was. He's not going back. Woo! Scared himself. That's awesome. Modern finds endless. 2v2. The guns are not at all even. CJ pushing up mid with an M4. According to Disrespect of pushing head. And they find Kurimakov nice and quick. They think that that's A site open? No, they they say, we know we're getting flanked. And we know better than to go back up to A. We're taking it B, and we're going to plant nice and easy. Makina taken down by CJ. No damage nades. Modern with 20 health. He plays against the graffiti here. Here has to hear CJ fall onto the site. That's a stick. Personal fake. Oh, but what a plant! What a plant! He planted right for himself.
No shit.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Listen. Because that was ballsy. He planted not only for himself, but also kind of for heaven, where his teammate was, obviously. But then the enemy came in from heaven. So if he wasn't fast enough, I thought he might have planted a little bit safer so that, you know, if it did come in from heaven, he would be safe. But no. He planted full ass for the defense, which is incredibly smart. Very well done. Very well played. My name's Tim, still with that op, still being a fucking menace, taking down Chucky again. They, I think that's 2-1. My name Tim is versus Chucky in these scopy duels, zoomy duels.
Zoomies. Probably, yeah.
Got those zoomies.
Do you? Do you?
Well, the name Tim does. I don't tend to. I'll pick one up, you know, sure, but I don't seek them out. That's for sure.
Sometimes you do.
You know, I dabble. Sights are pretty well held down. Chucky fell, and that's put a bit of a damper on these takes. According to Disrespect, oh, my name Tim. He's on A, he's in mid, he's on B, he's just everywhere. He is where the kills...
He really is. He's running.
He is running. He is taking that op, and he is getting where he's got to be.
Oh, he running.
Oh, baby, he's running.
He's running. Oh, baby, he's running.
I'm your Venus. I'm your upper, holding the sight. Doesn't work. I thought I'd try something, and it turns out I was on some shit. Fluffy Tacos takes down
I'm your
Toledo.
teammate. I'm your upper. Door.
Kurimakov just makes it look easy. Swings perfectly, finds a kill, takes another swing, finds another kill. He's 19 and 15. My name Tim, 19 and 16, and those two really are carrying out here. Modern and Thunder, 22 and 23 kills each. Really putting it out for Coordinated Disrespect. This game so far has been which two carries are carrying the most assist. Very fast play coming out. Endless and CJ pushing into B-Water, and they find 3. The name Tim finds 1, and Kurimakov finds 1. And that is a quick turnaround on a round. Highway Robbery, line in the pockets. That was, I think, 3 kills with SMGs, so those have paid themselves off and then some. And according to Disrespect, I didn't actually take a really good look, but I'm guessing it was SMGs because they haven't bought much, and they're at 2,000.
We honestly could not see it. It was a very, very fast round.
Yep, that was, now it's a Russian con. They really just need 2 rounds. I don't think I blame them for just saying the strat is go fast, eat ass. You know, save up as much money as you can. Let Endless come up from behind and find 2. CJ will find 1. Makina's going to take down Tim. He's going to recover an op. He's going to try to find 1 fast, but it's not faster than CJ can take him down with an MP9. All SMGs are on the ground. Let's watch Coordinated Disrespect. They're not going to buy any more, I suspect. They wouldn't have to. A Galil at worst. Yeah, full rifle round coming in. Coordinated, no op. I suspect Chucky is not feeling himself on this one just yet. Maybe he'll try it again a little later. right now, he's taking the 8K.
They threw the smoke before that
Before the...
fire?
No, I think the fire came in. I'd have to leave. At this level, like, you basically have to fire off A every round. Like, it's just kind of... Even in open, they fire it off pretty well every round. My name Tim finds Thunder this time, taking the peak. And that was over in Long. My name Tim is just everywhere. He's like a ghost, a shadow, a myth. Does he exist? You can't know. Till he kills you. Bah!
Knife in the chest.
Off bullet. In the head. Or the chest. Or the back. Sometimes the upper thigh. Because I think that's also lethal. But, yeah, Tim don't miss.
Well, duh. If you hit the one vein, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Tim don't miss, he did...
He did.
He did hit, but he also hit the wall, and that was that kind of spelled his death and sealed his fate. All the things that happen when you only do most of the damage to kill somebody. Chucky peeks out. Fluffy Tacos takes him down. Swings. CJ watching the swing out. The lead finds endless, but CJ is going to stop him. 2 kills for him, and Makina also back here on B. Has bomb. Planting it is going to be another matter entirely, especially when Fluffy Taco's up in heaven. He has a moment. There is a moment here where he can get onto the site and get it down. But there's not a lot of moments left in the round. Oh, Kurimakov. He was like 1 second away from missing the spray for 3.5 seconds and letting the bomb go down. And then he would have been feeling like an idiot. Feeling like a little dummy, little dum-dum.
Little dummy dum-dum.
He would feel a lot like the mat underneath my chair, all broken and crackly in places. Like dry skin. Ashy, some might say. Need some cocoa butter. While the pause comes in, feel free to either fast forward the YouTube video or go get some cocoa butter yourself if you have some.
Put it on your crackly.
Put it on your crackly, ashy ass skin. Even me, I don't have any because I didn't like grow up using cocoa butter, but I probably should have. It would have probably benefited me greatly. I feel like it's just one of those things that like everybody needs to or could benefit from, but only black people really take it serious.
Yeah.
To their benefit, man. To their credit. CJ getting swung, finds a kill. It's endless finding the other 2. Thunder taking down CJ in the midst. Makina and Modern Pistols only saving 2K. They only have so many of these pistol rushes, save 2K, try to buy rifles next round left before they really run out of game in this first map here.
They smacked on CT side. This side has been hard.
Yeah, T has not been going well for... Well, I take that back. They did find 4, pretty much right off the hop.
Yeah,
But what they needed was 6, and that's been difficult. Chucky back in the op game. No util, just regular old chest armor. Not gonna be too much to his whatever the opposite of benefit is. Detriment. There we go. Found the word. Oh, ready for the swing. My name Tim's so fast with his pistol, but Thunder's faster. Finds that kill. It's a 4v3 as they come onto the site. Highway robbery. They know it's A, and they're rotating out. Curry McCobb truck. Looking for one. Finds Makina. Flashes high. He's going to peek. Finds the second one. It's Modern. CJ coming up behind him through the smoke. Taking a kill for himself. Chucky has 3 to find. He misses twice. 2 shots. Not connecting for Chucky.
Oy vey.
That was just clinical. Kurimakov, like, he holds the angle, he finds the kill, he relocates, he peeks right when he means to, and he finds the kill, and then he hides away. Lets his teammate come in, he peeks when he means to, finds the kill, falls away.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah, this is
And they
smart.
got the shmoney.
They do. Oh my god, they do. Endless on 10K after buy. Name Tim 6700. Even as
PJW and Fluffy Tacos are the only ones that don't have a ton of money, but their teammates have money. So.
yeah. Yeah, really, if you can buy yourself armor and some nades, you can be dropped guns all day long. Tim gets punished as the Opper. He does die. I'm not going to say frequently, but he has died a couple of times. And it hasn't ended up affecting him too much. He's had the op in his hands about every round he would want one. Lita pushing through. Sets onto A. They're not going A. They're also not yet going B. Endless is holding this monster site. Finds some Nikes and Chucky for another, but he's so deep in the spray he can't quite convert onto, 3 more kills. Imagine. CJ holding the edge of the site. Takes a swing. Finds Thunder, but it's not going to matter. Makina takes 2. Fluffy Tacos takes 2 as well. It's up to Modern. Auto Director, you're kind of fucking up for there to still be 4 more rounds before Highway Robbery can win, and 2 for Coordinated Disrespect. Modern, it's playing it safe.
It's really just like.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Modern, they did not. Oh my god.
He's trying so hard for the gun.
He really did. That was actually beautiful. They were like, surely he's got to be either monster or
He's gonna be
construction.
over there, right? Like, he's not gonna be behind us.
At no point when I was like, I didn't even watch the minimap. I wasn't watching him. Auto Director didn't think to go check out his point of view. He just suddenly was in heaven. Nothing personnel, kid. And that was it.
He said, click.
Yeah, he lit. CJ, Naden was short. Fire coming in. Kurimakov taking big damage. He was up on B. CJ making sure to punish Chucky as he jumps over the wood. And they bang through the wood, and I think they find some damage onto Thunder. Oh, Endless. Oh, Endless. Oh, Thunder.
Oh no. Oh, Thunder.
Oh, Thunder doesn't peek him. Taken down. They can't lose. I'm always a fan of overtime, but also it's only map 1. Maybe we don't blow our entire load on map 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what's been happening. Like, almost every game that we've casted has been like a slog through the first game.
Yeah. And after that, everybody's tired, and they're like, just take it.
Be done.
I'm,
I just want to be done.
I'm just gonna go save. It's fine. Oh, Modern. Oh, Modern. He was looking so hard for a second kill, but it didn't present itself. Tim taking 1. Endless taking 2 more.
Oh no.
13
Oh,
for
no.
Highway Robbery.
I am not wanting to do this.
I think this will be a save 2000, and then they're gonna just rush and hopefully not all die immediately, and they're playing for the final. Either this will miraculously go extremely well, or Coordinated Disrespect are gonna play for overtime, basically.
Yeah.
Trying to make good use of the util. So too our Highway Robbery, and they're falling away. Fluffy Tacos doesn't even just see Chucky, he just senses where his head's going to be. and takes down Delita as well as a nice little parting gift. This is looking, you know, Auto Director hasn't actually fucked up. Well, not for like 10 rounds. It's looking like there might be more game than 30 rounds here. I don't want to spoil nothing. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe Source 2 dropped and I didn't notice, and they fixed everything
Right
about Auto
now,
Director
today.
right now today. But if it didn't, then I'm also sensing a possibility that we go to overtime, which would be crazy. It'd be a little wild, you know. Endless taken down. It's up to Modern. Half health, pistol in hand. There's a rifle to be found, but CJ not gonna let him get to it. 14 to 15. Highway robbery on that creep, on the come up. Coordinated, buying everything they can frantically. Chucky's deciding if he wants Modern to throw him an op, and he'll throw AK, and it looks like they might not. Looks like they might. They might do that, and they might not. They might do that, they might not. Not gonna do it. All AKs on coordinated disrespect. That means my name Tim is going to be absolutely in his element, taking down riflers from a nice safe distance with the op. Freeze time canceled. Let's see what they do with it. Tim's going to play towards A on looking like long. It is long. Thankfully, coordinated disrespect not going long. They're gonna play on the B site here. Unfortunately, that is where Kermakov is, and he has a rifle, and no one's checking him at Toxic. CJ from behind site. Oh, they did. Chucky takes him down.
They got one.
CJ takes two, though. Tim already rotated. He's got to be up in heaven shortly. Endless pushes around, finds Monitor to 2v3. Bomb went down. They found Makina immediately on the back of the site.
No!
Thunder takes him down at 6 health. Can't even, can't.
No!
Fluffy Taco is going to find him in the leg.
No!
You know, it's overtime. That's overtime. Woo! It's overtime. Let's see. Let's see how she goes. That was wild.
Tired?
Excuse me, a little bit. A little bit. That was 2 halves that we just saw them play. And by them, I mean really my name Tim. He was in there. I think it was Modern and Thunder that were carries for coordinated. There's really not a lot of people who are deep in this game. It's Tim, Kurimakov, CJ started coming alive there at the end. But that's kind of a team that ain't exactly.
But they are nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Up on Modern, Chucky says, not for me, thanks. Not in this overtime, high-stakes, high-stress situation. Modern's just going to leave it there sitting, and he's going to peek A. Unfortunately, that's where Tim is. He might already be lined up. CJ watching the B water. Chucky peeks right into it, taken down instantly. 3 on B. Tim already fell back. I think he's going B as well. But the coordinated disrespect boys not going to be put off by losing Chucky in the B water. They're just going to say, okay, well, we'll take it A then. Take it A they will, but they're going long, and they're taking it nice and slow. Fluffy Taco's already up on the site, and he's jump spotting mid, jump spotting long, and I think he saw him. I think he saw Delita there. Or Thunder, maybe.
Ooh, they coming.
Ooh, they coming. There's at least one long, and where there's one, there is more. Probably.
Not always.
No, not always, but
At least not in MM.
it's enough to bring 2 people onto the site. Kurmakov's still hanging out on Toxic, doing very quiet jump spots. He hears the smoke land, but I think it's his teammates, and he's baited out by it. Fluffy Tacos, if you're not quick, oh my goodness, Modern, if you're not holding right click on the on the angle, I don't know what there is to tell you. Set's coming in. Makina thrown. util. Fluffy Taco's still at the end of long, and that's a hard angle to clear until you're really committed to the site. CJ hold on truck. Fluffy Tacos takes one. My name Tim from Trash finds McKeenan. CJ takes two, and that's the round. Very clean. Five kills, no deaths for highway robbery in this first round of the half. Maintaining CT side is definitely going to let them keep a hold of a lot of their momentum, I think. Coordinated disrespect, all this really gives them is faster buy rounds, so they don't have to like waste their time, you know, feeding basically money to highway robbery. But this hasn't given them a new lease on life, and it certainly hasn't given them any new strats to run. It just makes sure that they all have rifles should they choose. Which may come back to bite them. We'll see who can hold the sights the best, but that's really what, well, I mean, I guess it's really who can take sights the best. We've seen them both hold sights equally well. All quiet. Chucky 9 and 25. This has not been his game. Endless peak of monster. Thunder finds big damage. Not going to be a kill just yet, and the smokes are coming in. They're going to start tightening down security on the B site. But B site isn't where the bomb is. Bomb's up in mid on the back of Delita. They're also throwing sets on to A. A little bit of a fake out. Highway robbery, not sure where they want to send their rotates. It's even footing. Big damage found on the Endless. He's down to 20. Kermakov smoking. It is ultimately a B play. Endless and Curry, and CJ and Fluffy Tacos, and CJ for 2.
Boy. Oh no.
These rounds are nice and slow right up until they explode, and they kind of explode in the face of coordinated disrespect so far. Highway robbery 2-0 so far in this half of the of the overtime 1. Endless, trying to peek fast. Going to be pushed off just a little bit. CJ jump spot. It's not B yet, but bomb is there. It's just left in the background, hanging out bottom of monster. Endless peeks through. I don't know how he got blinded. I guess that was probably a team flash. But he finds basically 0 damage. Well, he finds 97 damage onto Chucky, but it's not 100, is it? Modern finds My Name Tim, and now they have an entry. Now they have an opening into the round. Kermakov still hanging out on Toxic, still a menace. CJ finds Chucky. It is a 3v3, but at least it's even footing going into the site. Kermakov putting the man at their advantage. Modern and Makina both taking big damage. Makina 9 health. And Kermakov is a menace. 4 headshot kills, and he maintains a perfect track record for highway robbery on the CT half. It's just not. It's never easy. You take out My Name Tim when he has an off in his hands, and you're like, oh, surely that'll be it. That's all we got to do, right? No, it's not. You also had to go to the right site and get there before Kermakov got set up. And then you also had to kill Kermakov, and then it's like kind of even. Then it's just a fair fight at that point, which is a little crazy. You know what I mean?
It is a little crazy.
Thank you for validating me.
I'm sorry.
So funny story about Pokemon.
Funny story about Pokemon. I was hosting a raid.
Yeah.
And in the time that I said that I would host the raid.
Yep.
And now, I accidentally brought the wrong Pokemon to the raid. And so we're just gonna die.
Lol.
Because I didn't bring an attacker.
Oh.
I mean, I brought an attacker. I brought the wrong attacker, not the one that we were gonna use,
I see.
and therefore, we gonna die.
I gotcha. Kurmakov opening up the B site, finding way faster kills and control on the B site than Coordinated have in the last 3 rounds, 5 rounds, 8 rounds. Fluffy Tacos watching ass takes down Delita. It's up to Makina and Modern. Endless takes Modern, but that's going to be it. Highway Robbery take the game, and that is what is that? 19 to 15.
19 to 15.
4 clean, straight up rounds in the overtime, and they go on to map 2, victorious in the first one. So we'll meet you over there, and if you're in Twitch, just keep it locked. If you're on the YouTube, it'll be the next video, probably. Thanks for watching. Do the things down below, and we'll see you in the next one.